Oh, good morning, fellow meanderers. Here I am with Moss in what I actually class as a beautiful setting. We are in a churchyard at the moment. We are in the small hamlet of Hulcott again. We've revisited after goodness knows how long, 3, maybe 4 weeks. But I wanted to start the video here. We're going on a bit of an investigative walk this morning. So this is the starter point anyways, and I've got a feeling this is a private road, which we might have to do some chopping and changing and some cutting. I wish I had the field of view lens on now, but here is Hulcott Church. It's currently disused, which is such a shame, but it does need quite a bit of work doing to it. Windows are all shattered at the back, but it's quite unusual because it has a wooden steeple. It is a steeple, isn't it? I think this top bit. Yeah, thieves beware. Advanced forensic protection. But it's such a beautiful little part of Buckinghamshire, this. And loads of people drive past it every single day without even realising that this just sits off of the beaten track. And like I said before, I'm not particularly religious. I think there's a lot to take from all religions, but there is something beautiful about a quintessentially English, old, I assume C of E church in this case. It might be Catholic, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, just look at it, beautiful. So anyways, let's go on this investigation now, Moss, see what's going on. So there is a walk that we do know if this is a failure. So all will not be lost. But I think there's a nice loop in here if it's passable. Now looking at the map, there is a set of tracks that runs off of this and into the main footpath. However, I don't know whether it's private property or not. So we're just going to have a short jaunt in this direction. Failing that, we'll do something else. Sun's just peeking through. Slightly like later start to the day. Let's just take a little time check. It is 36 minutes past 8. So yeah, it is a later start for us. Admittedly, had a bit of a lay-in this morning, which was nice. Got woken up to this little dude nuzzling my back, poking me with his bloody muzzle. Before anybody jumps to conclusions, his muzzle, his nose. Going, oi, Dad, it's time for breakfast, mate. Where's my dinner? And I probably need a wee too. It's basically what he's saying. But I've woke up quite chipper today, I must admit. I'm starting to impersonate my dog if he could speak. But yeah, anyways, hope everyone's having a lovely week so far. Like I said, we're in the small hamlet of Hulcott. And we're just up on the village green at the moment. I think it's a village. If not, it's certainly a hamlet. There's not many houses here. Not a huge populace. I'd imagine a couple of hundred maximum, but it's probably more like 50. But anyways, we're going to walk along this lane a little bit. Oh, leave that poo. No. Whoo, that was close. That was close. You nearly had a poo roll there. Whew. Oh my goodness, too busy narrating. Why are dog poos just absolutely everywhere at the moment? Come on, let's walk along the grass, it's nicer. Oi. Oh, it's a muddy puddle. Okay, fair enough. Go and have a look at your puddles. I'm not too precious about him walking on the road around these ways. That beautiful old house. Oh, it's just, without sounding posh, it's utterly wonderful, this village. Places like this are far and few between in the urban jungles that we grow up in now. Oh, I thought we were going to shape up for a wee, Moss. And, you know, I grew up in a town, lived in cities, now living sort of on the outskirts of the town, but yeah, did a bit of time in rural areas as well, like Aston Clinton and Western Turville. But yeah, just for the time being, we're here. But I've always liked being close to the countryside. It's nice to have the amenities of a town. Our town does have its problems, but there are far worse places to live. I'm certain of that from travelling about a little bit myself. However, there are a few places I'd potentially like to go and live eventually. So who knows where the next year or so is going to take us. I'm planning on doing a few little adventures with Moss first and foremost. Yeah, getting my feet back on the ground in terms of business and my health. And sort of do a little bit of travelling and just, I don't know, just chill out basically. Maybe get away from the London area. I'm only 45 minutes north of London. So I get away from these bigger metropolises and go somewhere truly, truly rural in like Cornwall or West Wales, Scotland. I don't really know. But there's something within me just asking, like begging for that adventure. And, you know, not settling in the area of which I was born, which I'm back in now. And obviously home is home. And get your nose out of that, stingers. Oh, it's what I thought it would be. Private road, no access without permission. This goes down to the solar farm. That is such a shame. Come on, Moss, let's go this way then. All right, well, I'll keep the camera rolling, but I'll probably cut this little bit out. Might even cut it all out, to be honest. Oh, that's such a shame. Although, do you know what? Let's press on, Moss. There's another little loop around here and we can investigate that instead. I've got a feeling it's not going to be very good. So just a word of warning. So if, before I lose you all to a potentially boring walk, if you like our content, genuinely hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, tap the bell, and you get all the updates that we put forward online. Try and upload a fair few a day, like at least one, but at the moment it's like 3 or 4, and then you add the shorts into it. But it totally depends on the week and what I'm up to, internet access and so on and so forth. But yeah, there's always content ready to roll onto the channel. I'm trying to sort of like mix it up from just these candid walks where we're just trotting about, walking and talking. But yeah, the Out and About series seems to be quite popular, which is good. I definitely need to get my naming down to a T in terms of, oh, Moss, leave it, drop, Moss, what's this, drop it. Oh, it's just a bit of sheep's wool. Moss, he's ratting it. All right, I tell you what, you can have that, it's only sheep's wool. Don't eat it. You're gonna leave it now. You're gonna rat it? Yes. Moss, what's this? Moss. There we go. At your feet. It's at your feet. Ah. It is at your feet. There it is. Good boy. Yes. Yeah, he isn't used to food delivery to the ground or like in and around him so much. It's something I actually need to work on. When I was back on my course last week, like that was some people's like training methods for engaging the dog to a specific area and shaping them. And like shaping basically means that you're trying to get them to go to a particular goal, so whether that's a mat or a bed or whatever. And yeah, and same with certain obediences, deliver to the food to the floor first, and then and then you can do mouth feeding. I personally have always fed to the mouth. I guess it depends on your preference as well. Certain people don't want that kind of thing with a dog, where they're licking, or potentially they're quite mouthy. Right, around these roasted peanuts, Moss. I know they're going to smell great. Nah. Go on, Moss. Moss. Little cock of the leg. Through you go, mate. So yeah, this is going to be relatively boring. I don't know. But yeah, it's just an open field more than anything else, and it goes up to the main road and you can clip back in. I haven't done this one before, but I think this is going to be as expected. I'm not going to take Moss off lead because it's a new area, and that main road is no more than half a mile, I don't think, so rather not the risk. What are you eating? Moss? Come on. Ready, steady, go. Good boy. Be better if I held the camera steady, wouldn't it? Or straight, should I say. Do notice this about some of my footage. I'm like kind of more interested in actually looking at the dog rather than the camera. It all goes a bit skewish sometimes, so apologies. I'm very much a rookie. Go on, bud. You're just sniffing it out. Go on, bud. Good boy. It's lovely to see his confidence grow like this. It's a new area as well. Look at him just checking it all out. It's a good little trot, mate. It's been a lovely walk so far. Haven't been pulling my arm off. You ready? Go on, mate. Don't think he's sure about this road. He keeps stopping for it. Let him take it all in, rather than forcing. You ready? Steady. Go. Good boy. Yes. Good boy, Moss. Keep trotting. Shift on. Shift. Good boy. Yes. Feels like it might rain. Hope it doesn't. Really hope it doesn't. Wonder when this is going to spit us out onto the main road, Moss. Leave it. Leave. Desperados can. An old one as well. That had been weathered. Someone enjoyed that some years ago, and hopefully not at this time of the morning. On a summer's day back in 2018 or something, why not? Still shouldn't have littered though, whoever you were. Have a word. okay. So let me just check this. I'll let him sniff around here for a second. Wait there, Moss. Oh, definitely got a cold. Right, let's see where we're at. There's meant to be some kind of kink in the footpath and it links up with barely having to touch the road, apparently. Go on, mate, this way. Is that right here? Well, there is a path that's kicking through. I'm just going to follow it. That's got to be the one. It's got to be the one. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Good boy, Moss. Because this is important as well in terms of his desensitization. So, yes, he's used to being by roads, but is he used to being by fast roads? Not particularly. So, can get him used to the noises here. He did grow up on the Heathrow flight path, though. I might add that. He hasn't been the most noise-sensitive dog, but with Diwali happening this week and the upcoming fireworks for firework night, Guy Fawkes night, yeah, it's affected him a little bit, but nothing too bad. Again, I think it was more the what is that initially. I did play like desensitization videos when he was a puppy, which did involve little firework shows and stuff, but again, I probably haven't played one of those to him for 2-3 months. So yeah, these most recent fireworks be like, oh, maybe it's these associations. I know that noise. What is that? Or just startled. He did bark a little bit, but last night, by comparison to the night before, seemed to be good as gold. Not that bothered at all, are you, mate? Confident little chappy. Oh, he's walking so nice today. Nice new walk, isn't it, Moss? Little trot together. Keep the lead loose. See, there's a good loop in there. Where I can. He's obviously allowed to have a sniff there. You ready, Moss? You all good? Yeah, fair dues. Yeah, I would have done that after sniffing for so long. Nat. Wondering where this is taking us to, or whether this just loops the field. I'm certain I just keep going here. Not pulling at all today. Wow. Got a different dog on the end of the lead. He was, what do you call it? A little bit pulley yesterday. But I think a lot more like unusual urban smells as opposed to anything else. So, hang on, Moss, just wait there a sec. Good boy. Oh, maybe we should have kept going. Oh. Oh, well, the road's there. Maybe we shouldn't have turned off here with Moss. The Moss, this just goes round. This just goes round, mate. Let's go back this way. Come on. Good boy. I could probably hop some fields, but last time we were in Hulcott, we were bloody hopping fences when we shouldn't have been. So not today. and I hope I've made the right decision. I believe I have. It's good to know that this large field exists. Really good to know. Yep, you weed there earlier, mate. Good find. Nice double bubble. Lovely. Funny little dog. The double centre. First time I've actually seen that. I wonder whether that's a common thing in dogs. I've noticed that he goes on the same spots when he's on like a walk, like as in a particular loop round, he'll almost pick the same places on the way round, if that makes sense. But I've never seen the double centre. Double drop in. Some buttercups. Don't eat them. Come on, you. Leave the buttercups alone. You remember that when you were a kid? You used to pick buttercups, you used to stick them under your chin. It's like, oh, if you see the yellow, you like butter. Doesn't everybody like butter, eh? This used to be used for livestock by the looks of things, because there's a trough here. But rather than going through that wet grass moss, we'll just cut to the corner and hang a right. Go on, you. This way. Moss. Moss. Come on. Oops. This way. Good boy. Yeah, there's a turnstile here. Didn't even see that. Oh, is it going to be dog friendly? That's the question. Oh yeah, this is definitely getting more towards the main road now. Oh, we've got a nice little bridge. And it's not dog friendly. Oh no, it is dog friendly. Okay. So a little bit off to the side. Sort of dog friendly. It's better than what I'd expect. Now, Moss, stay that side. Just got your lead tangled up, mate, that's all. Oh, for Christ's sake. There we go. Go on, Moss. What's this? What's this? Come. Oh, come on. Oh, keep going. Go on, follow. Follow. Wait. What's this? Eyes. 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 Yes. Good boy. Oop. Let's get around the other way. This way, buddy. Just a leaf. Okay, so that feels a lot better. So we could go along that hedgerow, that's what it says, but actually the trodden path seems to be a little bit more in. But I'm in the correct field now. Go on, Moss. Let's go. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, so Moss is just hanging about waiting for a mite. What's your mate's name? James. Or maybe this is the little right. Okay, and then we just pop over and it hangs back. Hey, Moss. Can I have your lead? Oh no. Oh, I can make this work. There we go. Come on, Moss. This way, buddy. Moss. Come. Come. Good boy. This collar seems to have got round the wrong way. There we go. Right, perfect. Get better lead handling if it's in the middle. Come on, mate. Let's go. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Ready, steady, go. No. Go on, you. Moss. Come on. Something in that bush that is really tickling his fancy. Let's give him time to have a little look. Why not? Careful. Careful, Moss. Oops. Come here, Mossy. Mossy. What's this? What's this? Hey? Who's a good boy? Hey? Right, let's go. Go on. Shift. What's up, buddy? No, we're not going that way. Can't go that way, we've got to go this way. Oh, well, the Mexican standoff begins. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good boy, yes. Good boy, Moss. Are you ready to run then? You ready? Steady. Go. No? Okay. We can sit and hang out for a bit. Do you want a drink or something? Let's, let him have a rest. We have been going for half an hour, so no biggie. Moss. Water. Moss. Huh. I think he wants something in that hedge. Yeah, he does. Moss, leave it. Leave it, Moss. What are you growling at? Sorry about the crap camera work, but I'm concentrating on trying to get this bottle in bag. There we go. Oh, right, you, come on. That's enough of a faff, wasn't it? Keep going, shift. Come on, Moss. Come here. Good boy. I do believe I need to get a bit closer to the road in a roundabout way, but I'm certainly in the right field now, so. Oh, you've got your nose on. Come on, mate. Good boy. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't want to drink. Go on. Checking him from like the shortest of distances. Do like that though. That's good boy, Moss. Good boy. Go on, shift on, mate. Go on. Moss. Moss. Ready. Steady. Go. No. I can hear a dog barking in the distance, so I'm sure he's hearing that a lot more prevalent on his ears than mine. If I can hear it, he definitely can hear it. Oop, little scratch to the face. Ready, little mate? Go on then. Good boy. Ready? Come on. What a relaxing walk this has been. I mean, I wouldn't be in a hurry to do this one again, only because there's one a little bit further into the hamlet or the village, which is a touch nicer, and you've got to have him on the lead most of the time anyways, but you know, when he's being such a good boy on lead like he has been this morning, it's been a pleasure. So in terms of rating the walk as a whole, I'm having a lovely time, as is Moss by the looks of things. But would I come on this walk again in Hulcott? Yes, is the answer. And I say that because it might be a good option at points. But if I come to this particular place and I've got the choice, I'm going to go for the one that we did the first time when we ended up climbing stuff. But now I know the route, I definitely want to revisit it. I did consider it today, depending on whether, what do you call it? We had a failings on the private road, which it was a private road, so we did fail on that. But I remembered that we do have this little route off to the, I guess, the west side of the village. But yeah, I could have cut through here. Oh, that's good to know for the future. Oh, I didn't need to double back on ourselves, Moss. Weren't worth the risk though, mate, to be honest. But that's a lot more dog friendly too. Noted. Okay, well that's a bonus on the walk. Oh, tell you what, the skies are looking a bit grim and there's definitely some drizzle in the air. So that's just an animal track there. So this must lead up to the corner and I cut across. It's bound to, right? I mean, unless I consider these walks as just loops, just nice loops, which are going to be pretty quiet. I mean, yeah, there's actually that benefit to this walk. And yeah, I would come back, actually, the more that I think about it. I'm not a big fan of the high-speed road noise, because obviously it's a main A road up towards Milton Keynes. But, you know what? It's not so bad. I bet early morning or late in the evening, this is really, really nice in the summertime. It's lovely in the autumn, to be fair. I'm not bagging on it at all. But yeah, definitely a bit wet. Well, going to be a bit wet. Ooh, Moss nearly tripped up over you there. Little siren cutting in. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we get to the corner of this field and there is a right-hand turn in this hedgerow. I really hope so, otherwise Footpath Maps has lied and let me down on this occasion. But it's yet to date, so but yeah, I'm sure I should have just come across from that corner if I wanted to go more roadside and in and then out through this. So we literally only get to a decent way from the road. To be honest, thinking about it more, there's some good distance in some of these fields to have your dog off lead. But again, is it worth the risk? I mean, now I know it, I'd say on the more internal fields we just walked through, I think off the lead is going to be perfectly acceptable and safe within reason. But yeah, where we are now, where we've got 60-mile-an-hour road, trucks, ambulance or police service rolling by there with the blues and twos. I don't want Moss off around that. And yeah, he's a pretty calm dog. Like, it's not too much of an issue. But like, Moss, can you come off to the right a bit, please? Okay, you're gonna back up. Good boy. Go on then. Go on. Shift on. Moss, come on. Hurry up. That's a very, very slow trot, mister. And then we are basically at where that original walk came through, this small holding that we got lost in again the other week. That's all dogs on lead. But no, this is... Wait, Moss, come on. Away. Away. Come on. Let's go. Where are you, Moss? Oh, goodness. All tied up. I want to have you on a slightly shorter lead, mate, as we're back on the lanes. There are still vehicles that use this road, so make no mistake, that small holding off to our left-hand side, that has a decent amount of traffic. So there's cars coming in from the main road onto this track, but sort of stopping there. So hopefully all we have is just a bit of residential traffic, the odd bit of equestrian on farm. But yeah, that's actually not a bad little loop. I like that. I like that a lot. You know, it's probably not in my top 10. We've done a lot of walks now, especially around the local area, but it's really local. I could, on a very long walk, I could actually walk to this sort of area but it's it's near the pub as well, so could be a nice loop. Oh, do you know what? This is a nice loop for the pub if I ever need to pop him out for a bit. I like doing that, having a couple of pints, then having a little walk with the dog, and then yeah, coming back, maybe sinking another one, and then home, have a bit of dinner. Lovely stuff. Come on, you. Give him some slack. This is how quiet these roads are. I'm almost walking down the middle of this one. It's always got to check your back though, just in case. Got loads of space here. To be honest, now I think about it, as we've got this space, we might as well walk along it if we can, or close to it. Moss, come on, mate. Come on, come this side, please. This side, please. You can trot on the grass if you want, or you can trot along the concrete. Or tarmac. I really don't mind. But at least this way, we're jumping into this, not that. Keep going. Banana skin. And to be honest, I don't mind a bit of lane walking like this. This is really easy going because you have got escape routes. But there are some lanes that I've walked over the years without a dog, and they are sketchy. But sometimes it's like this short distance you just need to cover. It's like 30 to 60 seconds of risk, or 60 minutes added to your journey because you've had to go around a different way. But yeah, as long as you try and be as safe as possible, just negating the risk as much as you can. And sometimes it's just there. I've always got the rule of thumb, always walk into traffic where it makes sense, so you can see what's coming towards you. So at least you've got a fighting chance of seeing the vehicle and being able to jump an edge, and also being able to put out your hands if you need to alert the driver of your presence, especially when there's no room. Because ultimately the cars coming towards you, they have no clue, especially on the blind bend. Moss, why have you gone for puddle water? What a delicacy. Is that a 1983? Top puddle water. I can taste the clay in it. It's got a chalky texture. What am I on about? Oh dear. Now, like I said, woke up pretty chipper today. So it's like, yeah, it's been a later start, 40 minutes into the walk, and we're nearly back, about another 5. Yeah, should we... I haven't got any small cameras on me, so we'd say, oh, maybe we go to the cafe. But again, still go to the cafe, see what's going on. I mean, I wonder whether Bay 19 is open at this time of the morning. Obviously, I don't want a beer, just wondering whether they do coffee. I know there's a coffee machine at the range. I doubt it at this time. I don't even know what time it opens. I've got a feeling it's the evenings exclusively, but I might be wrong. You smell, little man. But yeah, maybe we could cut across and... Just trying to think where there's a good coffee shop near without having to go all the way across town. I'll have a think about that. But yeah, don't expect another episode straight after this. Probably won't happen. Just thinking out loud about what to do. But yeah, I haven't had breakfast yet, so it could be quite nice to pop out for a bit. The coffee bean's always good, but that's Bedgrove. Could basically pass the house for that. Or, although I could... Oh, I tell you where I could go. We could go to Kingsbrook. And we can go to Esquire's Coffee. Grab a coffee there. That's a shout. Oh, I forgot about that one. It's a newer one to the area. It's part of like a local chain. It's really good coffee, to be fair. Shout out to Esquire's. I believe, if memory serves correct, they had a branch initially on Berryfields, which was good. That's where they started out. Then they managed to have one in town where Suits U used to be, I think. So that's a nice big retail unit. And now they've got one on Kingsbrook. Thriving. Great to see. I don't know whether they're a national business. I'm certain they're not. But I might be wrong. It might be some kind of franchise that I'm not quite aware of. But yeah, if that's a small business like I think it is, fair play. Well, fair play, it's a big business who got to that point. Got 3 branches in Aylesbury now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Well done. Coffee sells. So yeah, as I'm coming down this lane now, it's getting a bit tighter. We're sort of caught on the corner. But actually, I'd say go into traffic. On the lane, you've just got to pick your side. Keep your ears on. But we're just about to come back into the hamlet now. As the sun peeks through the clouds, you couldn't have timed it any better. Oh, what a glorious October morning. That's what it's all about. Such a lovely little pocket of the world. Love it. Absolutely love it. Well, anyways, guys, it's been a pleasure as always. Thank you ever so much for tuning in to Moss Meanders. Like I said, I think towards the beginning of the video, please like and subscribe. It gives us a massive boost in the algorithm. We're a small channel, so every little helps, as we'd say in Tesco. But anyways, keep on meandering, stay positive, and much love.